Great football event Colombia versus Ghana. World Cup 2026 football match. This is a PES 21 simulation gameplay. Please subscribe, like, and share, and enjoy this excellent football match between Colombia and Ghana. Thank you.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. And it does appear that they are lining up, Jim, in a 5-4-1 formation.
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession and can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
So it's away we go then. Diaz. And it's Mercado. Throw it. Munoz. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Ghana, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Kuhn. And here's Kudus. Oh, great Semenyo! He's done very well to get to that.
Semenyo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lerma gets it away. Partey. Kuhn. In it comes. Machado shifted upfield. Munoz. James Rodriguez. Machado. Diaz. Too long and over the line. Partey. Kudus. Kuhn. That's tidy. Partey. Kuhn. That's good play. Kudus. Machado. Diaz. Lerma. Cordoba. Oh, good spread. That's very neat. Lerma. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kudus. Kudus. Partey. And it's Kudus. That is good strength. Showing good feet. Kudus. Partey. Here's a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Partey is offering a wry smile there.
James Rodriguez. Diaz. Now it's Cordoba. Now who's going to be first to this? Kudus. Semenyo. Played out to the right. Played back in. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Kudus. Partey. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Munoz, aim forwards. Cordoba. Diaz. Sanchez. James Rodriguez. Hammers, gently done. Picks it up out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. He has a look up. Really well cleared and reclaimed it in a trice. James Rodriguez. Semenyo. Kudus. Partey. And it's Kudus. Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Moved on forwards. Oh, what a ball! Kuhn. Kudus. Kudus is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lukumi. That's really well manoeuvred. Kudus. Spread out to the left. Decent progress down the left. Partey does really well to win the ball there. Kudus. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cordoba. Over to the left. Diaz. Nice control. And he's got his cross in. Now it's Semenyo. Now this could be a chance. Foot in. Lukumi. Munoz. Nicely intercepted. Kudus. Kuhn. Kudus. Out to the left it goes. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lerma has got himself a free kick. And it's played forward. Machado. Lobbed in behind. Diaz. That's really well manoeuvred. Played into space. He is through here. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Munoz. Cordoba. Semenyo. Kuhn. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Sanchez. Lukumi. James Rodriguez. Hammers. Shifted upfield. Semenyo. Aim forwards. Partey. Kuhn. Kuhn chooses to go cross-field. Semenyo. Crosses it in. Ospina claims it, and the danger passes. Diaz. Munoz. Sanchez. Sanchez, gently done. Semenyo. And that's a good ball. James Rodriguez. Lerma. Munoz. Sanchez. James Rodriguez. Partey. Kuhn. Kudus. Semenyo. Oh, that's nice. Moved on forwards. Machado. Diaz. Lerma. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Succumbs to the pressure. Kudus. Kuhn. Great work on the overlap. He's in space and looking for options. And the shot! And again! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, at least he was in the right position and reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Played towards the other side. Diaz looks to get on the end of this. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Partey. Out to the right. Some good work on the right flank here. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Kudus. Danger averted for now. Ghana have got it back and they'll have another go. Looks to the other side. Oh, that's neat.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks.
Oh, shooting chance! And in he goes again!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Machado. Lerma. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's a cute ball. And it's hoisted clear. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Partey. Kuhn. Semenyo. There's the shot! Sanchez. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Semenyo. And here's Semenyo. Partey. Diaz. Machado. James Rodriguez. Partey. Kuhn. Kudus. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's on it, can he get away? Partey. And it's Kudus. is just caressing the ball. Can he deliver? Kuhn. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Partey. Kuhn, backward it goes. Semenyo. Kuhn. Oh, sweet feet. Kuhn. Header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Munoz. Lerma. Diaz. Lovely feet. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aim forwards. Diaz. Now it's chance for a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Chance to play it in. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
James Rodriguez. Machado. Diaz. James Rodriguez. Over to the left. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. And it's James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez. Can he finish?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Semenyo. Kudus. That is lovely. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Oh, nice touch. Kudus. And here's Semenyo. Played out wide. Lovely feet. Time to deliver. Chooses to go back. And here's Kudus. Munoz. Munoz. Lerma. Diaz. And it's Munoz.
tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Kudus. Semenyo. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Lerma. Now it's Cordoba. And the shot! Kuhn shifted upfield. Partey. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Diaz.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Semenyo. That's tidy. And here's Kudus. Oh, he's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Machado. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's a throw-in. Semenyo. Kudus. Partey forwards and with intent. Spread out to the left. And it's Kudus. Semenyo. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. James Rodriguez. Machado. Diaz. Machado. Diaz. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Colombia have a free kick. Going for goal! Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cordoba is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That is a brilliant interception. Caught offside that time. Lukumi. Munoz. And it's Munoz. Munoz played out towards the right wing. Nice control. So who's he picking out? Oh, that is real chance! Defending of the desperate variety. James Rodriguez. Lerma. The referee's awarded a free kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Munoz. And they win it back again. Semenyo. And it's Kudus. Partey. Kudus. That's an imaginative pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's good play. Partey. And a chance!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Partey. And the shot! Oh, brilliant stop from Ospina! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kudus with the short one. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Diaz is onto it in a flash. James Rodriguez. Diaz. Ball is over the line. Semenyo tries making a foray down the right. James Rodriguez. Machado. Diaz. Muscular approach does pay off here. Partey. Kuhn. Kudus. Kudus! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
James Rodriguez. And here's Diaz. Machado. Machado drives forward on the overlap. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's really well manoeuvred. Jiku. Jiku, gently done. Kudus. Kuhn. Wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Both the teams are playing a fantastic, unique game. Hope you are enjoying the match. Keep watching till the end.
And it's Mercado. Diaz. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Partey. Diaz. Mercado. Diaz. Lerma. Partey does really well to win the ball there. And it's Kudus. Kuhn. Kudus. Oh, good spread. Out towards the flank. And that was very necessary. Jiku moved on forwards. Mercado. And it's lofted through here. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And it's played forward. Semenyo cuts out the pass. And it's Kudus. Semenyo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Semenyo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Mercado. Diaz. James Rodriguez. Diaz. Mercado puts a cross in. Jiku can get it clear. Partey. Kudus. Cordoba. Diaz. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Gets it away. Oh, that's nice. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Kudus. And here's Semenyo. Great chance! Just off target.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Sanchez, and he goes cross-field. Machado. Machado. Diaz. James Rodriguez. Semenyo. Semenyo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Machado did well to emerge with the ball, That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Kudus. Plays it through. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Semenyo. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Jiku gets over and intercepts. Ghana, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Lerma. James Rodriguez. Lacado. Great run on the overlap here. James Rodriguez. Diaz. Lerma. Great position, takes a shot! Turns and goes back. James Rodriguez. Deftly away. Munoz kicks it up now. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Almost half an hour in now. Crosses it in here. And they've got rid. And it will be a throw-in. Kuhn. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that has been clubbed away. Kuhn. Sanchez, Lukumi, James Rodriguez, Diaz, Machado, and here's Diaz, Lerma tries to thread one through, Machado, oh, it's played into the area, and he's heaved it away. And that's been won straight back. Semenyo played out to the left flank. Crossfield changing the point of attack. Sanchez. James Rodriguez. Machado charging forward down that flank. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. They've played it short. A chance to play it in. That is lovely. And it's Lerma. And here's Hammers. That's very neat. Semenyo. Kudus. Spread out to the left. Kun looking to run onto it. Plenty waiting in the middle. Kudus. Shot, surely! Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's really well manoeuvred. Munoz. Cordoba. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Trying it! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
He has clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
Semenyo. Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Takes aim and crosses. Diaz. Lerma. Munoz. Sanchez. Played towards the other side. James Rodriguez. Lerma. Machado. And it's Machado. Moved on forwards. Diaz looking for options. Diaz over to the left. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Semenyo. Kudus done delicately. Crossed into the middle. Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Tries to get it clear. That's a throw. Partey. Kuhn. Semenyo. Partey. Kuhn knocks it out wide. Semenyo into the channel. No way through, so back it comes. Hammers getting this one clear. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Lerma. And it's Kudus. Kudus have it back and can go again. Kudus looking to get on the end of this. Machado. Diaz. Lukumi. James Rodriguez. Now it's Cordoba. Goes for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Kudus. Sanchez gets rid without sophistication. Cordoba. Diaz. Machado. Proves too strong. And it's Kudus. Kuhn. Kudus. Semenyo. Diaz. Clearly not happy with that. Machado. Munoz. Munoz shifted upfield. James Rodriguez. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. Semenyo. Out to the right. That's beautifully weighted. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Sanchez chooses to go cross-field. Diaz. Diaz on a charge down the left. Played into the middle. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. James Rodriguez. Kuhn. Semenyo! Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Kudus! Sanchez is there and he can get that clear. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Partey. And here's Semenyo. Semenyo! Sanchez clears it away. Kuhn. Kudus. Oh, it's come loose. Partey going full tilt down the left. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cordoba.
That
Both the
certainly
teams
raised
are
the
playing
temperature
a
in here, and
fantastic,
both
unique
sides
game.
are
Hope you are
looking to
enjoying
up
the
their
match.
game
Keep
accordingly.
watching till the end.
Semenyo. And that's aimed into the middle. Big chance, corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Partey. Cordoba. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Machado played over towards the opposite flank. Lerma. Munoz. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the pass is intercepted. Kudus. Jiku shifted upfield. Clipped into space. That's the keeper's ball. Diaz. Diaz. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Jiku goes on a charge down the left. It's a throw-in. In with the challenge. Sanchez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Partey. Oh, good spread. And here's Semenyo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Kudus! And the ball's come loose here. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Partey. And it's played in.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
James Rodriguez. Diaz. Munoz. Munoz. Kuhn. Oh, he's bustling, shot at goal! Machado. Diaz. Machado. And here's Diaz. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Showing good feet. Semenyo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Machado gets good distance on it. It's gone out for a throw-in. Partey. And here's Semenyo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Machado. Colombia going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Lukumi. Semenyo. Kudus. And it's made its way to him. Machado. Munoz. Lukumi. And it's played forward. Diaz looks to get on the end of this. And that has gone horribly wrong. Jiku forwards and with intent. Semenyo. Partey. Moved on forwards. Munoz. James Rodriguez. Machado. And here's Diaz. Can he latch on to this? Diaz. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Nice physical challenge. Kudus does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's really well manoeuvred. Partey. Looking here to chip it through. Munoz. And it's Munoz. Lerma. Now it's Cordoba. James Rodriguez. Time to deliver. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Cordoba. He's still got it, needs help. Cleared away. Partey, gently done. Semenyo. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Back into the middle. Partey. Kuhn. Can he get onto this? Sanchez gets it clear. Kudus' cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. James Rodriguez. Chiku. Partey. Machado. Diaz. Machado. Lerma. James Rodriguez. Machado. James Rodriguez. Munoz. Lerma. Semenyo. Kuhn. Partey. Partey. And it's Kudus. He's well positioned here. And the finish! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
And it's played forward. Munoz. Munoz. James Rodriguez. Munoz. Lerma. Diaz. Lerma. James Rodriguez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Now it's Diaz. And the keeper has it. Partey. Kudus. Semenyo. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Lukumi. James Rodriguez. Diaz. Cordoba. Out to the left it goes. That's going to go a long way. It's going to be another throw. And it's James Rodriguez. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, such a clever touch. Lerma. James Rodriguez. Machado. James Rodriguez. Machado. Looks to the other side. Munoz. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Partey. Kuhn. Kuhn drives forward on the overlap. Well, that is a good challenge from him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Colombia keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Diaz is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Partey, over to the left. Kudus takes the shot! He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
James Rodriguez. Lerma. Sanchez. Lerma. Munoz. And it's Munoz. Tries a deft little ball. Clears it away. Cleared without complication. Machado. James Rodriguez. Diaz. Thinks one through. Kuhn. Kudus. Semenyo. Diaz. James Rodriguez. Munoz. James Rodriguez. Hammers forwards and with intent. Lukumi. James Rodriguez. Machado. Diaz. Machado. Diaz. Machado. Diaz. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? Machado. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. Semenyo. And it's Kudus. Now that's well seen too. It's run loose here. Now it's Cordoba. The most accurate pass. Lerma. Sanchez. It's gone for a throw-in. Kuhn. He's going to be disappointed with that. Semenyo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He is just caressing the ball. And he's heaved it away. And it's Partey. Kuhn flashes it across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. James Rodriguez. Diaz. Now it's Cordoba. Munoz. Showing good feet. James Rodriguez. Chooses to go back. Lerma. Chance! Kuhn getting this one clear. That'll be a throw-in. Kuhn. Kudus. Ball's played through. Kudus. And it's Partey. Partey has been caught there, it's a foul. Kudus, aimed in towards the centre, gets it away. James Rodriguez. Lerma. Sanchez. Munoz. Diaz. Partey. Semenyo. Partey. Partey shifted upfield.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
James Rodriguez. Cordoba. Lerma, who does have an assist to his name. Semenyo wins the duel this time. Kudus. Partey. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Semenyo. And here's Kudus. Partey. That's a date. Shoots! Defending of the desperate variety. Kudus, now the ball in. Firmly met. Munoz. That pass has been well intercepted. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Diaz. So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Caresses it through. Can he latch on to this? Looking for a decent ball in. Kuhn did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
That's a nicely weighted pass. And it's Putt. He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has been cut short. Aim forwards. Danger averted for now. Lerma. Munoz. Muscular approach does pay off here. Big chance! Now it's Cordoba. Chance, surely! No, not quite.
Colombia have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Played towards the other side. Kuhn. Semenyo. Gets good distance on it. Great run on the overlap here. Now it's crossed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Machado. Diaz. Machado. Now it's Cordoba. And it's Munoz. Oh, that's neat. Lerma. Changes him, takes a shot! Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And here's can he finish? Kuhn. Kuhn, gently done. It's come to nothing. Lerma. Munoz. Partey. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lerma. Sanchez. Lukumi. James Rodriguez. And it's played forward. Diaz chasing after it. Kudus does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Kuhn chooses to go cross-field. Semenyo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Diaz. Sanchez. That's really well manoeuvred. Kudus. Partey. Might be danger here. Here it is, crossed in. Ospina gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Lerma. Diaz. He's got space in the area, shoots! Split-second reaction.
Cordoba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Lerma. Munoz. Sanchez. Lukumi. So we've reached the hour mark. Diaz. Machado. And here's Diaz. Referee has just said play on.
Cordoba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Proves too strong. Machado. Lukumi. Lerma. James Rodriguez. Lerma. Machado. Diaz providing an outlet on that flank. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. And here's Diaz. Lovely feet. Cross goes in there. Well read. And the danger is averted. Diaz. James Rodriguez. Lerma. Munoz. James Rodriguez. Succumbs to the pressure. Kudus, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kuhn. Now it's Kudus. Oh, he's in! Shot a goal! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Sanchez. James Rodriguez. Diaz. Machado. And it's Machado. James Rodriguez. Oh, it's come loose. Lovely bit of skill. Semenyo. Machado. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kudus. Semenyo. And he cuts out the supply. Sanchez. James Rodriguez. And he goes cross-field. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Semenyo! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Lerma. Munoz. James Rodriguez is onto it in a flash.
Partey.
Kudus. Kuhn.
Partey.
Well timed, excellent interception. Machado. Diaz. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Hammers, played out to the left flank.
Partey.
Kuhn. Played into the middle. He's there to get rid. And a chance! It's off target and by quite a way. James Rodriguez. Lukumi moved on forwards. Machado chasing after it. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There are a few waiting for it. Tries to get it clear. Semenyo. That is a great pick out. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Cordoba. Lerma shifted upfield. Clears it away. James Rodriguez. Oh, red, nice interception.
Partey.
Kudus. Kuhn. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, what a pass! Machado. Lukumi, aim forwards. Diaz looks to get on the end of this. Semenyo. And that has been cleared. Kudus, and he has been fouled there. Munoz. James Rodriguez. Machado. Diaz. James Rodriguez. Proves too strong. And it's played forward. Semenyo. And it's been played through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's got to be in here! And here's Kudus, Kudus! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
James Rodriguez. Machado. Diaz in acres of space out wide. That has been knocked clear. Cordoba. Munoz. Crossing chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. And it's Machado. Good chance here! Kuhn. Partey. Kudus. And here's Semenyo. And here's Kudus. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Kudus! It's a loose ball. Partey. And here's Kudus. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Munoz. James Rodriguez. It's an inviting looking ball that. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Kuhn. And it's Kudus. A chance to play it in. Kuhn. Now here's the delivery. And he's there to get it away. He's in, surely! Kudus. Partey. That's really well cleared. And they've got a throw. Kuhn. Kudus. Partey. Lerma wins the duel this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's really well manoeuvred. Semenyo. Played out to the right. And here's Semenyo. Semenyo. And that has been clubbed away. Kuhn. Kudus. And he shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And it's Kudus. Spread out to the left. Kun opts to play it back. Semenyo!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Munoz. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Munoz. Lerma. Mercado. Diaz. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's played forward. Lerma. And it's Mercado. And here's Diaz. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kun. Partey. Partey forwards and with intent. Lerma. Diaz. Kudus. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. James Rodriguez. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Diaz. Aim forwards. Lukumi. Munoz. Now he's off and running. Machado. Moved on forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Diaz. Now it's Cordoba. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Mercado. James Rodriguez. Now it's Cordoba. He's had a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Jiku forwards and with intent. Semenyo. And it's played forward. Kun. Oh, that's nice. Partey. Nice looking ball. Sanchez with the clearance. Can he deliver? Semenyo. Delivers the ball. Diaz. it's Kudus. Kuhn.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, can he get onto this? Kudus. That's really well manoeuvred. Kudus played out to the left flank. Partey. And here's Kudus.
Ghana surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Lerma. Munoz. Partey. Partey shifted upfield. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Decent hit from there. Machado. Diaz. Machado. Diaz. Machado. Diaz. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Lerma. Machado. Diaz. Lobbed in behind. There's the shot! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
They've played it short. So who's he picking out? Turns and goes back.
Colombia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Semenyo. Diaz.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Thinks about the shot.
Ghana clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Machado. Clears it away. Nice control.
Colombia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Semenyo. Oh, it's That's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Out to the right. Semenyo. And here's Kudus. Out towards the flank. Very nicely done. Partey. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Sanchez. Lerma.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Kudus! Tries to get it clear. Nice physical challenge. Kuhn is fouled. Semenyo. Defending, but that'll do. And we've played for a throw. And can he finish it? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's lofted through here.
Ghana clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Lerma. And it's Munoz. Oh, good spread. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's good play. Turns and goes back. A chance to play it in. Munoz, and he whips it in.
Colombia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Partey. Diaz. Now it's Cordoba. Munoz. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Great run on the overlap here. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet.
Ghana surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Aim forwards. Diaz is onto it in a flash. Colombia are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Machado. James Rodriguez. And it's Machado. Diaz. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. James Rodriguez. Diaz opts to play it back. James Rodriguez. And it's played into the middle. Jiku is there, and he can get that clear. And he thumps it clear. It'll be a throw-in. James. It's James! So close to drawing level.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
Climbs up big! It goes to show he is human after all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Partey. Kuhn. And it's Kudus. Kudus.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Lerma. Munoz. Diaz. Machado tries a cross. James Rodriguez. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Colombia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's James Rodriguez. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side. Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Semenyo out to the right. That's going to go a long way. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
And the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Lerma. Lukumi. James Rodriguez. Cordoba. Jiku. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
The final 5 minutes. Jiku shifted upfield. Semenyo. Kudus.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Cordoba.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. That is lovely. Now, who's going to be first to this? Ghana have reclaimed it. Partey. Ghana cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kudus plays it short. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Colombia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Moved on forwards.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
He has found a way through. But that is good defending. It's been repelled.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. Ghana to make one last surge forward. He's found a way through.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Semenyo forwards and with intent.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
They need to get it in quick.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Lerma. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Played down the flank. And it's Mercado. Needs a quality cross. Up he goes!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Kuhn. Oh, sweet feet. Swings it across.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Munoz. And it's Munoz. Lerma. And that is a little undercooked.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Partey. Ghana don't have many options and time is running out. Kudus. Semenyo. Partey. Oh, easy pickings there. Partey. Kuhn takes a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Machado. Diaz. Lukumi. James Rodriguez. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Munoz.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Kudus. Ghana cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Semenyo.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Lerma. Sanchez. Munoz. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ball's gone out of play. Lerma. Sanchez. And it's Kudus. Partey. Ghana have to get it into the box and quickly. And that has been cleared. And claimed it back swiftly. Partey. Played out to the right. That's tidy. He slings it in. And that's the keeper's ball. Partey. Semenyo. Kuhn. Partey. Ghana don't have many options and time. Real chance! Munoz. Moved on forwards. That's a simple one for the keeper. Partey. Now it's Cordoba. We are into stoppage time. And it's hoisted clear. Munoz. Lerma. Semenyo. Calmly anticipates. Diaz. James Rodriguez. Sanchez. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. And it's Kudus. Out to the left it goes. Showing good feet. They are right into last chance territory. Kudus chips it through. Chance for a shot! Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. That was nicely by the defence. Sanchez. Lukumi. Munoz. Sanchez. Machado. James Rodriguez. Munoz. Moved on forwards. It's a good run down the right. Can he get onto this? One good cross, maybe the last chance. Partey. Partey played over towards the opposite flank. Semenyo. Partey plays it out wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And it's played forward. Machado going full steam ahead down the left flank. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Over to the left. Here's the chance to cross. And it's James Rodriguez. Jiku gets...
This football event between Colombia and Ghana for the World Cup 2026 has come to an end. Both the teams have played a fantastic game. Hope you have enjoyed this match, and thank you all for watching this exciting football match simulation on my channel, CKJ Football.